everybody, welcome. Welcome. So basically, in this wonderful game that I'll be playing is a wonderful game, and it's called Defeat the Odds Pro game. But this can be so exciting for everybody. Um, if you want to know what I got a blackjack shoe, and that means that you have a blackjack shoe and you do your own blackjack. Yeah. Not to be funny to all of you, but I'm not meaning about blackjack with your shoe. Not that either. No, not the shoe that you wear. Not anything like that. Right? Very funny. But what this is that I have a blackjack shoe, and I'm going to show you it. This is what I got. It's brand new, and it's the new cards that kind of is interesting. But I'll try to give it a test. It is a very tester, but this is how it goes. So whenever I'm playing the Defeat the Odds Pro game, it's very interesting, and it's the way how it goes in that way. So in theory, it's basically how it is in that way, and you think to yourself, it's like, okay, this is how it goes, but this is how it seems to be. So the way this is the way it works in that way, and this is how it goes in that way. So remember that polka dots will be on your right side, so it's on the left. No wait, scratch that. Polka dots will be on your left side, so this is on the right side. Don't get confused about it, that's how it goes. But wait, this is how it's going to be. So in theory, I usually do one card, whoever gets it wins, to go ahead. But this is going to be very interesting. So the way how this is, the way I'm going to do the shoe correctly, I'll do the shoe correctly. And this will be how it goes. So I hope you all like this video. Give a like in the comment if you want, and I'll do what you can. And plus, I have the dealer button that represents the dealer, and that's how it goes in that way. So that's how it's going to be. But whoever goes first. And now I'll draw out one card, and I'm playing at least 104 cards altogether, and this is how it goes. So it's gonna take time to get used to of me doing the blackjack shoe. It's gonna take a little bit longer, but that's how it goes. So let's see what happens. Here we go. So players will have a red card. Zodiac has a red card. So players have the Queen of Diamonds. Zodiac has the Jack of Diamonds. Players goes first. So I'll move the cards over here. Maybe we'll see in a minute. And let's see. So I'll draw one. So this is going to be a little bit different. Suppose we'll get 4 cards. So I think, Zodiac will get 4 cards. So I'm going to do 4 cards first. So let's see what I got. I got 7, 9, 8, 10 of diamonds. So that's what I got. So and these are new cards, by the way, so I got those as well. That's how it goes. So that's what I got. Now let's see what the pro guys have. You already see the shoes, so that's why I'm just gonna do it this way. So let's see what the pro guys will do with what they got. And pro guys have the 4, 3, 5, 6 of diamonds. So they got diamonds, and I got diamonds. This is how it goes. So I am playing at least 104 cards altogether. You don't see my card deck right now with me, but I'm just gonna do it the way how this is. So I'll discard one card. And the flop is King, Queen of Clubs, Ace of Diamonds. And then the turn, 10 clubs. And last one, 8 clubs. I have 10s and 8s. I got 2 pair. Pogos only have, they only have 6 high, but so take it. 1 point for Zodiac, 0 points for Pogot. Now what I'm going to do with the extra cards, I'm just going to put them over here on that side, and then that's how it goes. So that would be 1. I'll do it again. Discard 1 red. Add 1, 2, 3. And the flop is 6, 5, 4 all clubs. I have the 8 high straight. Poguts have 2 pair. Return card. Return card is the 2 clubs. Last card. King hearts. And Poguts have 2 pair. They have the 6 high straight, but they got the 8 high straight. 2 points for Zodiacs. And 0 points for Poguts. So see, I'm just gonna do it as it goes along, right? So that's how it seems to be, I guess. Right? And here we go again, one more time. Discard 1 red. And the flop is Jack 10 and 9 all hearts. I have the Jack high straight. Return. 7 hearts. Last card. 5 hearts. All hearts on the board, so I got the Jack highs straight. Poguts only have 10, they only have a pair of 5s. They missed it. So that must be at least 3 points for Zodiacs, 0 points for Poguts. So now I can easily put those there. Right? And then you think, okay, well that's done now. Yes, it is. So I can easily put the cards back in its own order. And I think, okay, that's good now. Right? So that's how it goes. Now it's gonna be the Poguts' turn. So now let's see. Poguts have the ace, 2, 3, 4 hearts. And I got Jack, 10, Queen, King of spades. So now it's heart versus spades now. And just hang on for 1 second. Sorry about hearing the dogs in the background. Sorry about that. Hang on for a minute. I know. So here we go again, and the flop is 6, 7, 8. A flush for Zodiacs, and Poguts only have ace high. So 4 points for Zodiacs, 0 points for Poguts. The turn. 4 spades. And 2 of spades. And now I have the king of flush. And Pogots only have like, they kind of missed their straight. They only have like pair of 2s and 4s. But a flush defeats it. 5 points for Zodiac. 0 points for Pogots. So see if we go to there. That's good. Now we're gone into the blue cards now that you can see in a minute. So this is round 2. Discard 1 blue. I'm playing at least 104 cards, so I'm like doing this way. And the flop is 5, 6 of spades, queen of diamonds. Pogots have top pair and a flush draw. No wait, I have top pair and a flush draw. Excuse me. Pogots have a straight draw. The turn. 3 of spades. Now Zodiac has a flush. And then the last one. Ace of spades. And I have the king of flush again. Defeats the Pogots with aces and 3s. 6 points for Zodiac, 0 points for Pogots. Now see, if I mix them up like that, it's very interesting, right? So it's like a whole entire mixture. Now, this is our third round. So discard one blue. And the flop is 8, 9, 10, all diamonds. I have a queen eye straight. The turn. 6 diamonds. And last one. 4 diamonds. Flush on the board. So I had the king high with a pair of 10s. But I think Pogots have like a pair of 4s. They kind of missed everything. But if I give them a 10-eye flush on the board, that must be at least 1 point for the Pogots and 6 points for Zodiac. So that was very interesting too. And let's see. Now if I discard all 3, I'll do it differently. And the flop is 10, jack, queen, all clubs. I have 2 pair. I have queens and jacks, queens and 10s. The turn. 8 clubs. Last one. 6 clubs. Flush on the board again. I have 2 pair, queens and jacks, but a flush takes it. And that must be at least 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 points for the Pogots. 6 points for Zodiac. So see, as you can see, I can easily do it. Right? And here we go again. Now first off, I'm going to add 2 blues. Discard 1 blue. Add 1 blue. Flop is 2, 4, 5, all clubs. Both have the ace high straight. The turn. King hearts. Last card. Jack of hearts. I have 2 pair, but Pogas have the ace high straight. 3 points for the Pogods. 6 points for Zodiacs. And here we go again. Just go in blue. And the flop is 7, 8, 9, all hearts. Pogas have the ace high flush. I have the jack high straight. The turn. 5 hearts. Now Pogas have a straight flush draw. Discard 1 blue, 1 more. 3 hearts, and there's, it's almost like a straight flush, but Pogas have the ace high flush. I only missed whatever I missed, and that must be a flush takes my jack high straight away. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 points for the Pogods. 6 points for Zodiacs. So look at all those cards that I kind of discarded, right? So it's like you can see it as a wonderful feeling. I still have more cards in this lovely shoe here, if you can see it, but it's like it keeps going. So now I think, okay, this is good. All right. So I can easily think to myself and say, all right, this is how it goes. This little thing is kind of neat too, because it's kind of interesting as well. So it's like you can easily do that. Like I can easily shuffle the cards. So while I'm shuffling, I hope everyone is having a good time watching this lovely video that I'm doing, and it's very interesting, right? So these cards are still new. I got them not very long ago. So this is how it goes. And I'm getting used to of the shuffle, as in the blackjack shuffle. The blackjack shuffle. That's funny. You understand what that is, but yeah. And I'm so sorry that my voice seems to be a little bit quiet, but I'm trying to do my best. So yeah, things are happening as it goes along. You know. So let's see. Yeah, I'm playing at least 104 cards altogether, right? So it's like if you're asking me saying, "Oh, Zodiac, why are you playing at least 104 cards?" Well, because it's kind of interesting too, right? So you know, and that's how it goes. So I can see it in one way or another, and I think to myself, it's like, okay, well, this is how it goes. This is how it seems to be, right? So I can easily do that. So we're almost done with this whole entire game still. So now you see that, oh, there's no cards here. No, because in this wonderful blackjack show, there are cards here, right? So so now we're gonna do what the Pogods Zodiacs will do, because I have to do that. So I have Ace, King, 8, 2 of diamonds. So I got all diamonds here. I'm thinking to myself, it's like, oh, okay. Now, I don't know what the pro gods have. And the pro gods have 10 of clubs, 6, 10, 9 of diamonds. So they do have my I'm kind of missing a row of flush draw. So let's see what's happening here. So I'll discard one blue. And the flop is Ace of Hearts, King, Queen of Spades. The turn is Jack of Spades. Now I got 2 pair, but guys have a straight. And let's see. Nine of Spades. I had the straight. I had 2 pair, but both have the, unforgetting straight. But there's no unforgetting here. Ha ha ha! Very funny. So they have an ace high straight. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. They have a straight. I have 2 pair, but a straight takes care of it. So that'd be 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 points for the pro gods. 6 points for Zodiac. So now I'm going to add those. Like I say, this game is almost over. And then here we go again. Discard one blue. And here we go. And the flop is 4, 3, 7. 2 hearts, 1 spade. So I have a straight draw. Pro guys have a... They do have a straight draw right now, but anything can happen. Now I'll discard 1 red. Turn is the 4 diamonds. Last one. Discard 1 red. And Queen diamonds. Zodiac has ace high. Pro guys have 10s and 4s to pair. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 points to the pro guys. 6 points for Zodiac. Now we're going to do it a little bit differently. Discard 3 reds. Discard 1 more red. And the flop is 8, 7, 6, all spades. Pros have the 10-eye straight. I have a pair of 8s. The turn. Turns a 2 of spades. Now I got 2 pair, 8s and 2s. Pros still have that straight. Last one. 4 clubs. I have 2 pair, but Pros have the 10-eye straight. So it'll be 6. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 points for Pro guys. 6 points for Zodiac. Not bad though. And let's see. One more. Discard. No, I'll add 2 reds. Discard 1 red. And 1 more red. Flop is Queen 6, 5. All hearts. Well, let's have top pair with a pair of 6s. The turn. 3 clubs. All it needs a 4 to make that straight. Last one. 9 clubs. I only have ace high, but pro guys have queens, 6s and 9s to pair. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 points for the pro guys. 6 points for Zodiac. One more. Discard one red. And the flop is 3, 4, 2, all diamonds. So I have the ace high flush. Both guys have a 10 high flush. And they also have a straight flush draw. Turn. 6 of diamonds. Now there's always a straight flush draw on the board. Last one. 8 clubs. And I missed my straight draw. My straight flush draw. But that's what the pro guys were doing. But then I got the ace high flush. And there must be at least 6 plus 1, 7 points for Zodiac, 7 points to the pro guys. And who's gonna break this? Who's gonna break this tie? And here we go. And the flop is king 9, 7, all clubs. Return. 2 hearts. Now I got kings and 2s. One more. Last one. And that'll be the 2 of clubs. I have the king 2 full house. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 points for Zodiac, 7 points to the pro card. So as you can see, I did exactly how it goes in that way, because I used whatever I need to use, and you know, the way of this is about this blackjack shoe that I did. It's very interesting, very how it goes in that way. It's very good, but this is how it goes in that way. So this is how it seems to be, and there's always a good way of knowing what to do, and that's how it goes. So I hope you all like this video. Try to understand it. Try to give it like in a comment if you want. But the way this is, it's very interesting of how it goes in that way, and that's how it goes. So I hope you all like this video. Try to get a like, try to get a comment if you want, and I will see you next one I do, and that's how it goes. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day to all, and see you next time. Thank you. Bye for now, everybody. Thank you, and bye.